Okay, so just an update all of everything that's been going on with the Carmelo Anthony Austin Metcalf thing, and now there's been some other ones, but the fake news media uh, chooses to ignore it because it doesn't fit the narrative. Okay, instead of whites and blacks fighting each other and hating each other, because quite honestly, regardless, uh, Carmelo Anthony, for some reason my mind went blank, sorry. Carmelo Anthony had a knife on him, and obviously, from what I've heard, and I've heard a lot, not just from one source, but multiple sources, he was ready to cause harm. He was looking for trouble. Okay? Now, yeah, he had a right to have a knife on him for whatever reason. He goes to that school, so I don't see the issue of him being there. However, uh, he how I want to put this to make it make sense and make it sound clear. So he obviously felt disrespected, like a thug does. He wants to kill the person that he feels disrespected him, because that seems to be where we're at in society. And I will say this: I blame those people in Hollywood who have created shows, TV series that has to do with gangs like Sons of Anarchy and Mayan, Snowfall, Animal Kingdom, and Claws. I blame them for making shows like that to make it seem like that lifestyle is cool when it's not. You're a criminal, you're a thug, you're a gangbanger. And no matter what you think or say or feel or believe, you are in the wrong. Because you're going to go to prison or jail regardless, no matter what you do. And you're going to wonder why. Because you chose to live a life of criminal, to be a criminal. Okay? So if you want to murder somebody, you're going to get in fucking trouble. So, and I know the system has a lot to do with it too. But instead of attacking each other, we're Americans. We need to fight the fucking system. The fucking system that continues to keep black people, black Americans, down on their luck. However, those black Americans in the black community, you can change your thinking. You can change your life around if you would just get yourself and choose to get out of that rut. If you don't want to live in the ghetto, then do something about it. Get out of the ghetto. Okay? Get a job or get an education so you can get a successful job and make it. And I will support that. Okay? I will support you fighting the system that's kept you all down. And believe me, I've been feeling it at my job where I work. I'm still through a freaking temp agency, and I've worked at this place for over a year and a half. They got these illegal Latinos working there, especially in production. The production workers, the majority of them are Spanish. And some of them are not just from one country. They're mixtures. Like there's some from Mexico, there's some from Honduras, there's some from Nicaragua. However, they all got each other's backs at the same time. And when they had me in production just recently because they were low with employees there, I was being picked on because I'm not Spanish. They were telling me, the leads who are Spanish, they were telling me to go faster. When the other Spanish workers were allowed to go at their own pace, they were allowed to stop what they're doing and have conversations with their other fellow Spanish workers. No one said shit to them. But no, I'm an American. They're gonna tell me to go faster. So yeah, I know what it's like to be oppressed in your own country. And I'm tired of it. So yes, I will support the black community to stand up, get themselves out of the ghetto rut, make something of their lives, be better people, fight that fucking system. If you need my help, I'm here. Because this system needs to be taken down. The Rothschild family needs to be taken down. The Zionist Jews need to be taken down. Bill Gates needs to be taken down. And all these motherfuckers at the World Economic Forum need to be taken down. If I had my way, I know I shouldn't say it because I'm pretty sure I'll get in trouble. But if I had my way and I wouldn't have to go to prison for it, and I don't care what the Swiss government thinks, I would destroy that building with all them in it. And the World Health Organization needs to be taken down too. So I bet you they do have the cure for cancer, but they refuse to let it out because they know they would lose their money. All these motherfuckers who are being paid and funded by these fucking elitists, these evil satanic elitists who need to be taken out too. Yeah. So trust me, I know how it feels, but yeah, you commit a crime, you deserve to go to prison. I was growing up in the 80s and 90s. You commit a crime, you go to prison, regardless of your skin color. It's the crime that was committed. Okay, so Carmelo Anthony committed murder, okay? Now, you all can try to use the self-defense thing, but obviously he went there to see if somebody would disrespect him. Okay, I'm sorry, that's just how I see it because that's what thugs do. And from what I hear, the father of Carmelo Anthony is a thug. So when you teach your children the thug lifestyle, that's what they're going to behave like. That's another thing the black community needs to stop doing. You need to stop being so impressionable, trying to be like other people, because some of those people that you're trying to be like, that you like, their lifestyle, they're evil people. They're bad people. And I've also heard, my roommate who's been living with me, he's black, and he even knows that all these rappers and hip hop artists that are out right now, they're also the instigators making songs telling you how cool it is to kill people or kill each other or live the thug life. They're trying to instigate you to believe that's cool when it's not. Please wake up.